father will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule.
Amazon playing Time Crisis. We're gonna get all over this. The sale that was there and now it's still there, but not as good as it once was. Is that a Toby Keith song? Doesn't make any sense. Welcome to today's video as a recording of this Tuesday, December 10th, 2024. Also get into some UHF. Today's a kind of a big day regarding the movie UHF from 1989. I'll get into a little bit of movie facts, something fun. And another live stream. This is just a bonus. This doesn't count as, you know, the Saturday night streams or the Sunday morning. That I'm trying to keep the Sunday morning flowing weekly now. This is a bonus stream, and I'll get to that in a little bit. And just getting into the start of rush hour traffic. Current temperature 34 degrees, just after 5 o'clock. So yeah, pretty much the standard time, I guess, starting a weeknight video. It's sure expensive to buy real Christmas trees. My buddy at work said he paid $85 for his. Now we have an artificial tree, and yeah, I mean, you pay the money up front, but you know, then you're set. You're set for a while. Time Crisis was expensive when it first came out. I should know. I paid full price. There was an incredible deal. It doesn't happen too often. But not only are we going to the home Best Buy, but following, oh yes, the Mega Media Exchange. Check it out, they have the Home Alone Lego house here. Also, I'm not sure if this is gonna show up sound-wise, but there's an alarm going off. Very soft, but I heard it walking in, and if I just stop, you might be able to catch it. That was a good sign when there's some kind of an alarm happening at the Home Best Buy. We have Shaq over here. Not sure if Shaq was aware of the sale Amazon was running, currently running, but just not as good currently as it was yesterday. Did you hear about Time Crisis? Black Friday is here and it has gone. But Amazon has completely, look at this, following Black Friday, following Cyber Monday, $549.99 Time Crisis. No, take $99 off of that, bringing it down. Look at that, $549, the $99 coupon, bringing this down 15% to $449, and it arrives before Christmas. I want to give a shout out to Mike Hawk Hertz in Michael B's last live stream in the chat. He commented and said Time Crisis is $449 on Amazon. So I immediately went over to Amazon, screenshotted that just after 9 o'clock Central Time last night, only to find today, actually this morning, it was still coming up with that $99 coupon. Look at this, lowest price in 30 days. That is not correct because that coupon no longer applies, and now it is sitting right at $549. I hope anyone that was looking for this was able to pick this up, you know, in the last 12 hours and get it for $449. I can't believe it. I didn't think it was ever going to get any lower than $549. I've been saying all along this is a $500 cabinet. $449, free shipping if you're a Prime member. Unbelievable deal. Now Galaga Deluxe is $399, so just throwing that out there. At least not too bad of a price. $399 would be even better for Time Crisis, don't get me wrong, but $449, guys, like I wanted to like return mine and reorder it for that price. I mean, that's incredible. Big shout out to Mike Hawk Hertz. And of course, then you're just going through the best available. We have Ms. Pac-Man $529, and then we're hitting all the currently unavailable on cabs that we're all, you know, seeking for, with the Atari 50, Yoga Flame. Of course, we don't have to talk about the big elephant in the room. So yeah, and then back to the 424 Deluxe, and then of course the Yoga Flame that now, what's this, $593, $93? Remember when this was $299 a year ago. So does that mean it will come back down again? I mean, who knows? I have been waiting you know, let's say Shaq was still available. That $3.99 sale that was one day, a year and a half ago, never came back. I thought maybe $2.99 it would hit, would be back at $3.99. Never happened again. Will we see Time Crisis for under $5.49 again? Will it happen? Now technically it wasn't under $5.49, there was just a $99 coupon. Now I don't know why they didn't have it stick, unless they're creating FOMO, they're building FOMO for maybe another sale coming up after the weekend, but right now currently unfortunately it is at $5.49. $4.49 guys for Time Crisis. The highest, most expensive arcade one-up cabinet, I mean $7.49. And I guess X-Men came out at $7.49. But that's what I paid. I paid $7.49 for this cabinet. I don't even want to say this out loud. $300 after the fact, cheaper than what I got it for. And the only thing I want to say is I apologize for not reporting that for the video that came out today on the 10th, early morning, because I found out about this after I had done the video that was uploaded today, and then as I was uploading the video on YouTube so I could just click it that it's live this morning, I was watching Michael B's stream, and that's when I came across Mike Hawkhurst's comments saying it's $4.49. Went over to Amazon, and sure enough, I couldn't believe it. And there was no real community posts either. I don't know how many people actually knew about it unless you were just watching those sales, or if you were in the chat watching Mike's stream. So I wish I would have stopped, kind of added that to the video and just kind of made it known, because I thought it would last. I thought that, you know, something like Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, you know, how many are here? Like something that I thought would be sold out by now, still holding strong at Best Buy. I thought that sale would be holding strong because they obviously haven't sold out on Time Crisis, but no, it's the coupon's over with. So we'll see. Time will tell. But yeah, Amazon playing games. They're playing the time battle with us, playing Time Crisis. I just hope this doesn't happen to my Time Crisis. It's always a matter of time with these sales, isn't it, Shaq? They just don't last as long as we want them, as we think they're gonna last. Especially Time Crisis. And a return visit to the Mega Media Exchange. We're here for one certain movie. Well, unfortunately, they didn't have this movie. And, you know, when I think of looking for like random, rare movies, Suncoast Video or Suncoast Motion Picture Company was always the place. They would have the movies that you couldn't find anywhere else. And I wanted to see if there was a physical copy of UHF here. A ton of DVDs. And what's nice about the Mega Media, I want to call this the CD Exchange, Mega Media Exchange, is it's all in, you know, alphabetical order. So I made it to the U's, and yeah, no UHF, but you know, they do have Tropic Thunder. Little quick facts on UHF. It was released July 21st, 1989. You think about 1989, a lot of movies came out in 89. Beetlejuice, Batman, Indiana Jones, so a lot of competition. Budget was $5 million. And, you know, here's some of the stars of the movie. Yeah, it's Weird Al Yankovic. Now, the national day today, it's been kind of a little bit since we kind of pinpointed a national day. It's the national day for the Dewey Decimal System. So, you know, what does that have to do with UHF? One of the kind of mock-ups in UHF was a certain fictional character that we saw, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Conan. But instead of the barbarian, it was Conan the librarian. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have seen UHF, but if you haven't, I strongly urge you to check it out. It's so goofy, it's good. It's a struggling TV station, and they come up with a couple of show ideas, and one of them is Conan the Librarian. And right here, this clip, and I can't show you the, you know, actual movie clips for copyright reasons, but this gentleman asks Conan, you know, for a certain book, and he goes, "Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System?" So when I think of the Dewey Decimal System, I think of Conan the Librarian from UHF, and these two kids come up and they say, you know, these books are a little late, and Conan just, hey, you can see you know, the ramifications for an overdue book at the library. And that's just a cover of the movie art. So UHF, great movie. It's too bad they don't have it here, but you know, it's you know, that silly comedy and kind of a cult classic. So definitely check that out. And yeah, that's one of the best scenes. There's just so much with this movie, but so when I saw the Dewey Decimal System, I go, yeah, we're gonna have to talk about Conan the Librarian. Yeah, I mean, all the movies that went up against. I mean, it was just the circumstances, Beetlejuice and, you know, Indiana Jones, Batman. It's just hard to, look at Mel Brooks, hard to compete with that. So back then, I didn't see it in 89, probably saw it in 91. And, you know, through that, it's just slowly built up. You know, low budget movie, and you can kind of think something like Office Space, low budget, but one of my favorite movies. Like, you don't have to spend so much to make a good movie. That movie, you know, it's worth watching, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, I actually saw this in the theater with a date. Didn't last long. Like the relationship was early in the dating, and I think I was just too much of a nerd, and that was kind of the downside of that one. But yeah, we saw failure to launch early on dating. Okay, but they do have Conan, not the Arnold Schwarzenegger version, but this is the closest I can get, guys. Okay, this one too. And it's been a little bit since we've been to Hobby Lobby. I figured just right down the road from Best Buy and the Mega Media Exchange, I know they have the sale, Mr. Grinch, on Christmas, 50% off. I haven't seen anything for the wall decor, so I just wanted to pop in here, see if there's any other deals happening. Also, gotta talk about the upcoming live stream, and this one is actually gonna be before. I thought these were like toy swords for a second. Look at this, are these lightsaber coffee grinders? Or no, salt and pepper shakers, are you kidding me? Look at this, the Force, the dark side. No way. This is like brand new to me. Like, have these been around and I'm just noticing it now? Yeah, what do we have here? A Thor bottle opener? These are great. Wow, these are great Christmas presents. I wanted to like grab one of the Frogger signs. It's sold out here temporarily, maybe we'll see some the next time. Of course, there's like 4 other Hobby Lobbies we go to. This is just, I don't remember how long ago since we were at this one, because there's so many that we go to. This one looks new. The game, look at with the controller, with the letter M. Baseball knowledge, you know, the baseball pitching grips here. This is new. So is this one. So there is some new stuff here. Sales or not, it's still pretty cool to just kind of check it out. Little rubber duck. And if Mr. Fox loses his Santa hat, at least we know where to go for more. Maybe this is actually where, well, these are toddlers. Okay, this isn't gonna fit. That's not gonna fit Mr. Fox, but the adult. I wonder if they have one for foxes. Yeah, we might have to venture out here if he loses it again. But luckily, the last time we saw him, he had, looks like a Dr. Seuss, actually it's a hat. Oh, look at this. This is more, wow. I thought that was a scarf. I thought it was the Cat in the Hat scarf. But yeah, plenty of Santa hats. But yeah, the only real sale going on is the 50% off Christmas. And kind of going back to the whole Conan vibe, whether he's the librarian or the barbarian, I've always wanted to do one stream of Golden Axe Death Adder. And I've decided that, you know, after seeing Golden Axe sold out for right now, we'll see if it comes back. I thought this is the time. Let's play a game of Golden Axe, and I'm gonna try to actually, because there's no online on here, it's a 4-player, play every character. Like when I have to continue, I'll just move over. So hopefully I could do that with the camera. I was kind of thinking that would be a fun idea. So Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern, I know this is early West Coast, 7 a.m. Pacific West Coast. So if you can make it, that'd be great. We're gonna play one game. Nostalgia Power is coming back next week, the 21st. So I thought with everything happening, I don't want to do anything at night during the weeknights. This will be a fun stream, just something different. And yeah, finally play Golden Axe Death Adder at a live stream. Because for the most part, I mean, I always want to play online games, like have others jump in, but this is the one chance. I just figured with the timing, you know, what the heck? Let's do Golden Axe. And if if you've never seen Death Adder playthrough, and you come across one on Marketplace, you know, maybe you can get a good feel. Again, I'll try to pick all the characters. Just something different, something to do on a Saturday morning when Nostalgia Power. I think it's going to be bi-weekly, Nostalgia Power. I'm not saying that I'm going to do a game opposite Saturdays, but it might be an idea. We'll see. I think it helps kind of get me going on a Saturday morning. It's, you know, sometimes the week catches up to me and I need a break, but this will be it will be fun, and yeah, something we haven't done before. And then Saturday night we're gonna do NBA Jam. As hard as it is right now for me to kind of play NBA Jam, just because everything going on, hopefully I'll be a little bit more positive about it. I'm trying to get to the basketball area. NBA Jam Saturday night, and then Sunday morning we could do Simpsons. And that's gonna do it for today. Look at these little Spider-Man chairs. We have Winnie the Pooh. We have the Bluey. Not really familiar with the Bluey, but I saw Spidey from a distance. Great gift ideas at Hobby Lobby. There's some sale on like home decor, but it doesn't, nothing we really saw over there, but plenty of gift ideas. So yeah, just like to just kind of pop in every week. I was gonna hit GameStop tonight, just didn't make it that direction, and it's always tomorrow. It's only a day away. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you watched WWE early 2000s, End of Days, one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's like least favorite movies for me, you know, my opinion. He was promoting that movie. Let's just say it was Monday Night Raw. It might have been Thursday Night SmackDown. It might have been Raw. You know, I was kind of big into watching wrestling. It was just something to do at the time of my life. And Schwarzenegger was there promoting the movie, and that's when Triple H, was the villain, and Schwarzenegger ended up fighting Triple H, and at the end he goes, "Go see End of Days." Like, I'll never forget that. Like, it was great. Movie turned out to be a total flop, but it was just cool to see Arnold, take it down Triple H. I want to end with, if you haven't seen UHF, go see UHF. Thanks for watching, guys. Let out some steam, Bennett.
Action!